Right then, so this is my Egnater Renegade. You'll have to excuse the kind of potato camera quality that I'm filming this at. It's the basement that I'm in, it's where I keep it, all that kind of stuff, which is very much dry and has a dehumidifier over here. It's not, there's no water damage. As the chap who has done the service work on this will attest to, if you want to give him a ring, I can furnish you with his number, that's not a problem. So, what we have here, clean channel first, all in order. I've just got some settings dialed in, the ones that I usually use with this Telecaster that I've got in my hand. You can see the gains on about half, and then you've got all these switches to play with: bright knobs, bright and normal, tight and deep bass, and you've got a 65 watt and an 18 watt setting. You've also got this most fun, this most fun switch here, which will allow you to mix between your AL34s and your 6L6s to find the tone that you want, which I really, really love. It's my favourite feature of this amp, being able to choose between the preamp tubes, power amp tubes. Sorry, and then this is the gain channel here, which I'll demonstrate a little later, and then you've got reverb, density, and then you've got two volumes which are foot switchable. I haven't got the foot switch plugged in at the minute, but I will give you a little demo of it before the end of this video. I'm just going to play through the clean channel. I'm going to have to put this down, you're not going to get much vision. It's plugged into a Zilla card, which is over here in my basement, just behind this chair. So the sound will come from behind, which is going to sound a little odd, I'm sure. But it's just a demonstration to make sure that you know that it works and everything like that. I've got the volume on quite low, as you can see. Main one is like 10 o'clock, so you're on maybe 3 or 4 volume, and then the volume on the channel is really quite low as well. It's just because it's practice volumes. It sounds really nice when you're on the 18 watt setting anyway. So I'm just going to put this down for a sec, give you a little demonstration of the clean tone. Again, that's on the back pickup of a Fender Telecaster, Japanese one if you're interested, 69 reissue, or 62 reissue. So that's roughly what that sounds like, and then let's move on to fun stuff. Put the gain on, and then you get some really, really thick overdrive from this. It's a lovely thing. The reverb is switchable by channel as well. That's with the gain on about just over half. If we turn it right up, you can hear that you've got a pretty obnoxious amount of gain going on. It is fairly noisy when you've got the gain up, but when you've got it middle there, it's all kind of good, and that's always been the case since I bought it. That's about it really. The reverb is on either channel and is foot switchable. In fact, I will show you the foot switch now, because it is one of my favourite bits, because it's so much functionality. So this is it. I don't know whether you can make this out, but you've got your channel switch there, and then you've got your reverb there, and you can choose whether the reverb is on one channel. Oops, there we go. Whether the reverb is on one channel or the other channel, and then you've got the effects loop as well, which you can have on for either channel, and it's foot switchable, which is amazing. So you can turn 3 or 4 pedals off at once if you've got them into your effects loop, which is my favourite thing. And then you've got a built-in boost pedal because it's got 2 master volume knobs. It's got such good functionality as the amp. It's my favourite bit about it. It's got a lot of things that have clearly been made for a practical sort of working guitarist. Unfortunately, the Mesa Boogie Mark C Plus, Mark II C Plus underneath it has kind of taken over my life now, and I spent a rather a lot of money on it, so that's why I'm selling. Hope that's all good, and let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, cheers.